Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is TarynMychalMai. Hope everyone is having a good day. It's Sunday. It is another gloomy day here in Detroit. I'm loving it. I love rain. I love cloudy days. That's just me. Anyways, my mother, sister, and niece are on their way into Michigan to visit me. We're going to go shopping and go get some makeup goodies for my sister's big competition coming up in September. And I'm just getting ready, so I figured you guys may want to get ready with me. Let's get started. So I'm just going to talk you guys through this get ready with me. Obviously, right now I am doing my eyebrows, filling them in with Benefit Cosmetics. Precisely my brow. I'm in the shade 4. I really love this brow pencil. It's so good. It matches my eyebrows really well. It's 24 bucks and it does last a while. I think you should go check it out. The packaging is awesome. It's like a little dark. So I'm just shaping my eyebrows, filling them in. No big deal. Keeping them fleeky. This is my very first time doing a voiceover, so hopefully it doesn't suck. And I'm just making sure everything is in tip-top shape. Right there is one of my favorite concealers or cleanups, I like to call it, for my brows. It's NYX Cosmetics, sorry about that. And the shade is CJ4. I'm just using it to clean up my brows, as you can see, and jamming to some music on my Spotify. Because I don't really pluck my eyebrows, I let them grow out. I'll get like areas that are just, completely and obviously out of shape. I'll just pluck those. Yes, keep it going, jam. But I just take that and I shape them and then I just blend them out. Blend them out with my favorite concealer brush there. And I love this product. It's so easy to work with and matches my skin tone, sorry about that, perfectly. Just blending it out. Putting those brows on fleek. And talking to myself. I tend to do that. And sing along to music. I love to sing. We don't want halo brows, so I'm really going like all the way in. See how that's left behind? That should not be left behind. Blend it all the way out and you clean it up. And I really like this little mirror. It comes in handy. I got it when I got the Tarte Cosmetics Tarte's mascara. Came free, little promo pad. This came in a glossy box of mine. This is like a brow gel and it just keeps your brows in place. And I missed the packaging and I forgot who it's from, but it's awesome. I'll put it down in the box below so you guys can know. It's really, really good. And that is my all-time favorite, Scandinavia 16-hour hold primer. And I have a setting spray, and as you see, I lathered up in that onto some more NYX. This one's color corrector. It's like a salmon, and that's just to neutralize. I have a little bit of dark circles and protruding eyes, so they kind of cast a shadow. Yes, pose, honey. And this is my favorite, you'll see, because it's a hot mess. This is the Coastal Scents Eclipse palette. I just picked up that mint green so that I can neutralize the redness around my nose before I put my foundation on. And I have my beauty blender. I'm just blending that out. Blending that out. And I like to clean my beauty blenders with palm olive soap with a little bit of olive oil. It really gets them clean. And that is the Milani Cosmetics Perfect and Correct foundation. It's really, really good. I love it. I've been using this and my favorite right now, Too Faced, a lot. Just dotting that on with my beauty blender. I'm going to blend for our lives. Only when I'm doing my own makeup do I use my hand to put foundation on. If I have a client, I wouldn't do that. I get a metal palette. And see how it's kind of dewy too? That's what I like about this foundation. It's not super matte. I like matte, but you don't always need it. And I'm just bringing some of that foundation down on my eyes and just making sure everything is even. Moving on, this is Maybelline's Fit Me. I'm just going to put a little bit of that powder under my eye to set my concealer so it doesn't crease. And then I'm going to dance. Yes, 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 honey. Putting that under there. I feel like my voice is annoying, guys. I'm nervous about this voiceover. I'm just blending that out real good. Setting that under eye. I tend to crease. Let's see what she's doing. Oh yes, Airspun. I discovered Airspun. I heard about it because it's like an older product, but I really discovered it from watching Patrick Starr's videos a long time ago. And I went and picked it up to see if it really works. And I love it. So good. And it's very translucent, so don't worry about that. And I set my eye foundation with a damp beauty blender as well, instead of on a brush. I like to pack it in, keep everything in place. I even bake with it. And I more so bake so that it can pick up the fallout of any eyeshadow, and then I'll just wipe it away. As you can see, that is what I'm getting ready to do. Cake and bake. Minus the cake. Laying that under there. Some of it got in my eye, a little bit of dust. And that, I know that was quick, but this here is Lorac. It's Lorac's it's Lorac's makeup primer for the eyelids. I like it a lot. I use that, and Painter V Paint Pot by MAC. And Sephora has a really good one I like, and so does Michael Beauty. And I like this because it like dries down really good, so it's not creamy. And I'm just changing my song on my playlist because I gotta be able to jam. Okay, back to business. Yes. I think I was listening to Chris Brown. And that is the Venus palette, the first one. Yes, it's Lime Crime. I know there was a big to-do with Lime Crime in the past. And yes, I was affected by it and I was super pissed off. But hey, I have this palette. I'm going to use it. Because it's really pretty. It's my favorite Sonia Kashuk brush. I love to use that to get some color under my brow bone, just like a skin tone color, and I like to use it to blend out my crease. And Royal and Langnickel, these are some brushes I got a while ago in my glossy box. No, it's BoxyCharm, and they're vegan brushes. And oh, dropped something. But they're vegan brushes and they're so good, and I like the way the handles feel. I know I'm weird, but I like how the handles feel. They're very sleek and soft, and I enjoy the coating on the handles. I like weird details. Right now I am just putting the crease in with that neutral shade I picked up. I'll go and put the names of the shadows that I used out of the Venus One palette. And I'm just placing that right now, as you can see, and I'm going back with that Sonia Kashuk brush, and I'm blending that out. I don't want it to be a harsh line, but I do want it to define. I want to define my crease. And I'm just tapping off that excess shadow. And blending that out. And that's a blending brush too, but I like the Sonia Kashuk one. It's a bit more dense, and I just used the very tip of it. And then this one is good when you're trying to build up the depth and your crease, the depth of it. And this is a brush that I got on Morphe out of a kit they had, and I really love it for tiny details, especially when I'm trying to put another color under my crease or get some serious detail, as you can see. And I'm just going in there. I just really wanted to define it a little more and add some more color in there. And I'm liking this Molly look. As you can see, I'm checking myself out. Making sure everything's symmetrical. And I'm just going back in. Blending for my life. Place and blend. Yes, that was like a yes smile and a oh, my van is on. Yes, dance break, sing break. Yes, kill it. Going back into this crease because I just need it to be fierce. And I'm very precise. And when I want a certain look, I'm just gonna keep doing what I have to do until I get the achieved look. And as you can see, that crease is coming in. It's more defined. We still need to do a little bit of blending, but it's starting to look like something here. And that there is another brush from a kit I got on Morphe. I have a lot of Morphe brushes. I have a lot of Luxie Beauty brushes, Sonia Kashuk. And I'm just packing on that cream shadow. It's more so going to be a base because I am going to set down like an iridescent metal shimmer on top of that. So kind of want the base to be really solid and cream. So I'm just filling it in on my lid there. And I've got to get some better lighting, but you know, you do what you can for the moment. Yes, that. I don't think that was the dab though, but yeah. Going in. And just really making sure I'm getting that pigment payoff and I am evenly distributing this color on my lid. And I'm just doing some light blending. That way there are no harsh lines and everything is transitioning into each other well. And the only thing I want super defined is that crease. I'm going back in with Sonia. I love her line, like love it. Alright, check it out. Check it out, honey. I would be the world's goofiest model. That's why I just sing right into makeup. I could never model. Too much of a goof troop. Yes, this is one of my absolute favorite shadows and also shadow brands and types. It's from Stila Cosmetics. It is Magnificent Metals and it's a foil finish. Look at that. It's a wet look without the wetness where it will be like going into the crease and slippery. It is like so pretty. And I have like 3 or 4 of these different Stila Magnificent Metals. I want the entire collection. It's gorgeous. There's a lot of product. It comes with like a adhesive or a mixer, and it comes with a like pan, and you can mix it up if you wanted to have that super metallic look or that foiled look. And it's just one of these sponge brushes I have, and I use it because I can pick up a lot of product and pack it on, and it actually doesn't give me fallout because it is a sponge brush. And then with the tip I can get right in that corner, my tear ducts, and really distribute that glitter. And I'm feeling it. But you guys should definitely check out Stila Magnificent Metals. They're absolutely stunning. They're $38 retail, but it's a big pot. Like, it's worth buying. It's going to last you a long time. Going back in, as I said. And this time I'm just blending because I want to make sure the glitter didn't go where I didn't want it to go. I wanted to stay beneath the crease that I created. And that is Julep. Julep's Jet Black Liquid Eyeliner. And this stuff is amazing. I had received this in a Maven box. I actually think I'm going to go and resubscribe because they have some really cool stuff in those Maven boxes. And Julep just has really nice makeup. I have 2 of these actually, just in case, you know, don't want to run out. And looking back at this, probably would have used a complete liquid eyeliner instead of a felt tip, but I ended up really liking how it blended with the glitter. It ended up looking intentional, and I liked it, so I kept going. And I'm sorry, the mirror's kind of blocking the other eye a little bit, but you get it, cat eye. Okay, and as I said, it was an afterthought, so what I went and did was picked up my Inglot 77 gel liner, and I just went over slightly just to deepen that black a little bit. But since I did enjoy the glitter, I didn't go complete liquid. I just got this gel liner, so it was darker, but I still had that shimmer effect. That accidental. See, sometimes accidents are really good. And Inglot is yet another one of those brands that I'm super amazed with and wish I had known about years ago, because I probably have the full collection. Feeling it. I wish I could remember what I was listening to, because I was just jamming. Going back into that Venus palette there, we are going to do some shadow on the lower lid. And there's my ugly face. Yes. Be careful not to poke your eye, because I totally poked myself in the eye. You don't gotta go ham on the under eyelids like me, but I was in a rush. And I'm just blending that out really well and bringing it up into the shadow above, or my outer V. And then I'm putting that color there that I picked up. I can't remember the names. I will put them down just in the middle, because that's what I use for my crease. So I kind of want to tie it into the bottom lid, the bottom lash line. Yes. Ooh, magic. One of my favorite mascaras, Lights Camera Lashes by Tarte Cosmetics. It is so good. And I love the packaging. And I like to roll, shake, and lift so I can get that full effect. Like I have full lashes, I'm going to take advantage of them and I'm going to coat them. And I'm just rolling, shaking, lifting just to get that. I don't want them to clump either, so that's why I do that. And as you can see, I'm rising my eyes as well. I'm looking up. So I really want to get every lash. I'm just getting in that corner. So I want them to flare out. Seeing how I like everything. Yes, going on the bottom lash. And I like this brush because I can go on my bottom lash without leaving like mascara looking like I've been crying all day. But I do have like some micro or lower lash mascara. I have some from Great Lash. NYX has a really, really good one. And I want to try that new Clinique one. I heard like you can grab every bottom lash. My bottom lashes are sparse. They're long, but they're sparse. So I really, and they're also blind, so I can't see them. Just look up to the gods so you don't poke yourself in the eye. My mom actually taught me how to do this. Fun fact, I didn't start wearing makeup till I was like 23. And I'm 26 right now. I decided to come back and drag out that liner into my tear duct. And I just wanted to add a little extra glam. So I went back in with the julep. Alright, now I'm just sculpting it. I want it to be perfect. And then here we are with Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit. And my Luxie Beauty brush for contouring, as you can see. So cute. And going in on those two shades, I actually like to mix them. And I'm just doing a soft contour on my cheeks. Yes. Blending up towards my hairline. And as you see, I do direct the brush in the direction that I want it to blend. That it doesn't look like mud or anything on my face. I don't want to cast a shadow in the wrong spot. Yes, and I'm just filling out, yes, carving those cheeks out. I'm just bringing along a little bit of contour on my hairline, not too much. I'm just blending out a little bit more. With this lighting, it looks orange, but I know it doesn't in person, so that's fine. That is a Sonia Kashuk, like a small contour brush, and I barely contour my nose, but I just was feeling it that day. So I decided to go in, and I'm placing the contour, just adding the cap at the end, and I'm going to blend it out. This brush is really good because it's like perfectly angled for you to get in there. And it's super small, it's like perfect for small details and contouring. And I'm just going along the ends and I'm just blending that right out. Nothing super dramatic. Besides me in this video. Another awesome Sonia Kashuk brush. As I said, I really like her line. And I'm just brushing away that bake from earlier because I was getting a fallout from the foundation, which is a really good trick you can use if you don't want to have to get all that glitter or shimmer on your foundation. That is a Milani Bake brush. Milani Cosmetics have really great bake blushes. Sorry about that. And that was Coralina. And this is a Medusa's Makeup face and body shimmer, and as you can see, it had a lot of fallout. And I'm just going over, put a little bit too much, but I'm going to blend it out. And I just kind of wanted iridescent shine over my blush. I was just feeling like being sparkly. But it looks really good once you blend it out, as you can see. And that is a Beauty For Real Blush in Gold. It's a double-sided stick. On one side has highlight, which I'm putting on now. On the other side has this really pretty coral cream blush, and I really like this. It's so chunky, easy to use. And I'm jamming because I'm loving that glow. And I just use my fingers to blend it out. Sorry about that, it's cream. A lot of times I go over with the powder highlighter as well, but I wanted like a shimmery, very dewy effect. And you don't really, it's so good by itself, you don't need to go over with it. Highly recommend that. Beauty For Real has some great products. Back at it again, Damn Daniel with the Scandinavia. Just, you know, showering. Your makeup will stay all day. I love Scandinavia. And that was the setting spray. They do have a duo. And then Makeup Forever, the Artist Rouge Cream Lipstick. And this is one of the shades I received complimentary to try from Influencer and Makeup Forever. This is C211. And it's like a peachy or pinky nude. Really pretty. I'm so impressed with these lipsticks. And the way I tried them out, I just wore one of each color every single day, and I'm still doing that, testing them out, and I'm still like in love. I'm just filling out my lips. As you can see, I didn't use a liner, I didn't use a base, I didn't use anything. And I'm just going to pose for the camera. And I hope you guys enjoyed. Just get ready with me. Have a good day.